Hello, good morning. Ooh, happy day 6 of the First Draft Diaries. I have today off, which is lovely. I'm working on an adult thriller called Project Sunshine. Here's the mood board. I think I'm on chapter 5 technically, but this morning what I'm doing is finishing editing through the dictation. So there are 2 full chapters that are like just blocks of text right now, and it's probably gonna take about an hour to edit through and format them. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I am going live at 10 a.m. today. Just to crank through that. But the rest of the day, I'm gonna be planning for my writing retreat because I'm actually leaving this afternoon to go to a little Airbnb for a couple of nights to have a little writing retreat. I kind of booked it last minute and I'm super excited to like focus in and get a lot of writing done, but also just to kind of escape a little bit and have this time that's like, it's a new place with, you know, no expectation or history. Like sometimes it's hard to sit at a desk because it has a lot of history. At my desk that's in my office, the other office, not this one, I have procrastinated at that desk. I have failed scenes at the desk. I've received rejections at that desk. And I've made a lot of progress at that desk. But sometimes it's just nice to go somewhere that has no history with you and to just like get a bunch done. So I'm gonna kind of plan like how I want to structure the day tomorrow, because tomorrow's like the full day that I have there. Plan out the day, plan out what my goals are, and maybe doing a little bit more outlining so that I have a really solid plan of what actually happens in those scenes that I'm about to write. And I'll also, you know, go shopping just to get some groceries for there as well. But yeah, I'll pack and we'll prep the writing, and I'll hopefully do some dictating as well before I leave. And let me tell you, this is really reminding me how much I dislike editing dictation. I had someone ask, a few people actually ask like me to talk about tips with dictating and formatting, and I'm gonna do a separate video on that coming up here soon. Editing through, it's not as mind-numbing as I would like it to be. Like in my mind, editing through dictation is like, oh yeah, I can do whatever. It takes so long if I'm not really focusing on it. So if I actually like focus in and edit through dictation, it's still like kind of boring and long. And it's just like not as fun as any of the other writing. And I'm remembering last year in the spring, I edited through dictation for 3 months. And that was what my writing was. And it was like so hard to get through. And I couldn't figure out like, why is this so hard? Like I like to write, like why do I not want to do this ever? Because editing through dictation is not writing. It's all the things I don't like about writing. It's like sentences and grammar. I like the story and the idea and the fresh of it all. So like interspersing the dictation with the editing is like really gonna be a money move, I think. So that's what I'm starting with this morning. And I also just wanna clean and get caught up with everything before I head out on the road. So that's what you're in for. Let me know what you're working on. How are the word counts doing? How are we doing, everyone? Let's get moving, let's do it. Here's the plan, everyone. I erased the whiteboard, which is a shock to everyone. My plan is to write 20,000 words tomorrow. Listen. And here's how I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm there all day. So tonight when I arrive, probably around 5 or 6, I'm gonna spend the evening, I'm gonna outline the next, I already have an outline for what comes next, but I wanna like really break down what happens in the scenes, not just in the plot, if you know what I mean. And then like, I know I can dictate 1,000 words in 10 minutes. I know I can, I have before. And so I'm thinking if I can do 5,000 in an hour, like that seems realistic. So from 8 to 9, I'm gonna do 5,000 words. From 9:30 to 10:30, I'm gonna do 5,000 words. From 10, or I'm gonna then go to 11 to 12, I'm gonna do 5,000, then 12:30 to 1:30, 5,000. So I'm gonna do all 20,000 words before 2 o'clock. Then I'm gonna take a little break, maybe wander around the town, and then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop for a couple hours and start editing through those 20,000 words of dictation. Then in the evening, I'm gonna put on like Project Runway or something. Listen, I'm obsessed. On the TV and edit through some more dictation. And then in the morning, do another like 2,500 words of dictation. That is my current plan and strategy. And I'm excited. Should I bring this giant whiteboard with me? I think I'm going to. It's about 2 o'clock. I can check in starting at 4 and it's about an hour away. So I'm gonna try to finish packing up. I'm kind of aggressively packing for this. Like I'm gonna bring my keyboard and my microphone and also this giant whiteboard and markers and like food for a small village. I'm like going full on. I'm only there for a couple, like not a long time, but yeah. Hello. Okay, it's very quiet in this town and I've like blocked all the windows, but now I'm like, would it be better to look out the windows so like they know like don't come for me? We're at the writing retreat location. I'm gonna do more of a tour tomorrow when the sun is out a little bit. It's a storefront that was converted into a little 1-bedroom Airbnb and it's super cute, but it's like on Main Avenue. But it's like a really teeny town. Like this town is like silent. But it's so cute. I'll just show you a little bit. So like this is like the main sort of area and it has this little desk, this like cute little chair, and these windows like go out into the main street. So in the morning I'll open all the blinds and everything. I've not heard a single person talk in this town, but there's a lot of cars like on Main Avenue. I guess people work. It's so cute though. I'm gonna kind of get everything set up because again, I brought an aggressive amount of things. So I'm gonna kind of get set up here and then yeah, start outlining for tomorrow and maybe finish editing through that dictation. But I hope no one can hear me through like the walls of the city. City is an overstatement. But it is so cute. Like it's just decorated so cutely. I mean, just look at these little shelves. Are you kidding? And this chair? I'm gonna be seated.